everybody, this is Stuart.
And his better half.
Put a nameplate there. With Wine on the Dime, and today we're reviewing a Cabernet Franc. So the other day you guessed Cabernet, but you didn't specify which varietal of Cabernet.
Pookie.
So stay tuned. Hey everybody, so like I said, today we're going to be reviewing the 2016 Modales Cabernet. I don't know how much it cost, and I can't find the ABV on this. So I'm going to look it up and I'll post it in the little
research
crawl or two.
mode.
Yeah, or I'll email them or call them or do something sleuthy, you know. But we're going to be reviewing this 2016 Cabernet Franc.
I'm excited. I like the last two, especially the rosé.
Yes. And you really like red wines.
I do. Well, take out the word red.
That's true.
I like
just
wines.
All right, so from a color standpoint, this is a light ruby. So
Sure.
you can tell, let me move this now that I took that picture, you can tell because there is a very light structure in the core that lets you see pretty clearly through the paper. So if I put my finger there, you can see the white of my fingertip.
Sure I can.
And then also, when you look down at it from the stem is totally clear. It's not obscured at all by it.
Okay,
So
yeah.
because you can see where the bowl meets the stem, and there's no obstruction, it's light. So this is a pale
Thank you
ruby.
for explaining, because
Yes.
I would have no concept of that.
No artifacts, no cloudiness. She has a little bit of cork in hers. That's probably my bad. On the nose, oh.
That's gonna be good.
So I'm getting.
Oh, what is that? There's like, at the very end of there's something. What is that?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. It's gone now. No. What is that?
What is it? You tell me.
I don't know names of stuff. I haven't licked a bunch of things like you have.
So do the first thing. First thing I always do is go primary, secondary, tertiary. What are the primary fruit flavors that you're smelling?
Wine. I don't know.
I'm getting a little bit of plum,
I can't name it. I know there's
Plum.
definitely an intense smell.
blackberry.
I'm excited for it. But there is something on the tail end, and you know what it is.
All right, that's primary. So from the primary standpoint, you're getting a lot of plum, a lot of blackberry, maybe a touch of black
making
cherry,
me wait at this point.
and like a touch of overripe strawberry.
I think I just snorted a gnat.
Probably so. That's Texas.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that's what I'm getting for primary. For secondary, I'm getting a little bit of cinnamon. I'm getting a touch of cedar. Getting some black pepper.
You're killing me, Smalls.
And this actually falls into the primary category. I'm getting green bell pepper.
Can you tell me what the smell is I'm smelling at the tail end? What is it?
Going into tertiary, there's a hint of dark chocolate.
It really is amazing that we haven't divorced yet. I'm just putting that out.
And this kind of falls back to the secondary again. Sorry, but there's a little bit of vanilla and clove. And
And
a
I've smelled it so much I can't smell it
touch
anymore.
of earth and leather. That's what I'm getting out of it.
Is that the tail end thing that I'm smelling?
The leather to me is the thing that kind of hits on the back end.
I can
But
totally
it's
see
just
that.
barely there.
It's like
Barely there,
an
but
afterthought.
But it hangs on pretty hard. Anyway, okay, so let's get to the taste. So, tannins, medium tannins. Body, medium body. Acid, medium plus acid. There's a little bit of a spike on that acid. I felt like Gordon Ramsay right there. Spike on the acid. I'm watching way too much.
you tried too hard to make your, what is it, superb? Stunning beef Wellington.
Stunning beef Wellington. I made a stunning
Yes.
beef Wellington the other day. Y'all should have. I'll post pictures of it in this video so y'all can see.
It
my
was
stunning
really good.
beef Wellington. This actually would go really well with that beef Wellington.
So it's not as complex as I thought it would be based on the smell. Like there was a lot going on in the smell. The smell was pretty intense.
I'm getting that on the taste though.
Really?
I'm getting all of that on the taste. Primary fruit hits the tip of your tongue. Going into the finish, I'm getting a lot of that soil, that dark chocolate, that leather, a little bit of the fruit.
Then maybe
hangs
it's
on.
intensity I'm thinking. Maybe I
Maybe you
expected
wanted
more
more
intensity on the flavor
That-
based on.
That's probably what you're getting. I'm getting all of the things that I smell.
As you describe it, yeah, I'm tasting those things.
The first thing
It's
I actually
probably
get
the
zinged with is
intensity.
a little bit of that green bell pepper.
And what's the fancy word you call that?
Pyrazines.
That one.
There's actually a whole different. There's multiple types of pyrazines that can be discovered within wine, but I'm not going to go into that. That's why I've started to kind of default back to the actual flavor, because I see pyrazines is like, which one? There's like 6 or 8. It's like, okay, whatever, just green bell pepper. But that's where, I mean, I get everything. I like this wine in terms of being able to pick all that stuff out.
I'm also realizing how long it's been since I've had a good solid red wine because I've just been downing the cold. It's so hot in Texas, people. So hot. And we're not ones to say that you can't have red wine in the summer or anything like that. But it's so hot in Texas.
The high today was 97, right?
Probably.
And this is the beginning of May. The hot season happens in August and September, folks. So it's gonna get even worse. But yeah, in terms of this, I like this wine. I'm ready to blick it. Are you ready to blick it?
I'm always ready to blick it.
All right, let's blick it. From a balance standpoint, I think it's in balance.
Yeah, it feels good to me.
Yeah, everything seems to be good. Full point there. Length, medium finish, half a point.
Yeah.
About 30-ish seconds, a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on how much you put in your mouth.
It dries out as you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Intensity, medium on the intensity. The nose intensity.
I was expecting more.
I don't get it till I get to the rim, and the palate intensity is kind of medium. So just medium overall. Complexity, I'm giving it a full point. I think it's got all sorts of fruit. I think it's got all sorts of secondary, all sorts of
tertiary. Can I give it
tertiary.
like a 0.9 in this system?
No, it's 0, half, or 1. There's
well, then I'd have to round up, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would.
I disagree with this system.
It's okay.
I'm a rebel.
You can be wrong. Anyway, that gives 3 points. It's a very good wine. I like this wine.
I like it too.
And I think Modales, as I mentioned, a lot of these, the last 3 of these wines have been from Michigan. If you have never had Michigan wines, maybe this is your entry into it, because everything they've done has been reasonably solid.
Yeah, I've been impressed. I want to make charred...
A stunning beef Wellington.
That would be good, but if you don't want to, charred bell pepper skirt steak roulade.
Oh.
Bring out the pyrazines, but like char them before you stuff it in there, and then the roulade and like really well seared on the outside, and then just
ooh, that'd be good.
I know. This would go well with that.
Maybe you should just go do that like right now.
I'm gonna go garden and you're gonna deal with the kids.
Okay. Anyway, this has been Stuart.
And his maybe better half?
That's still debatable. With Wine on the Dime. If you liked today's video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Have you had the Modales Cabernet Franc? I'd be interested to know if you have. Leave a comment below, and we will see you again soon with another episode from Wine on the Dime. Get out to the garden.
Yeah.
Nope, this stays. I don't want it to get warm.